So, lads, the moment of truth, lads. It's time. We got 4 chances. We got 4 chances to win 1 game. We have lost 4 in a row at times, but we have also won like 27 of our last 28 games. Something ridiculous like that. And the 1 game we lost, again, as you guys saw in the previous video, it was literally just me having a mental breakdown. Like, I was down by like 6 points in the second quarter and quit because I was in mid-mental breakdown. But it doesn't matter. I'm good. I was good quitting that game. I'm happy I did it. Because you go and quit that. I went and quit that game. So you know what? It didn't matter at the end of the day that we lost. Or that we lost the game. Because at least my head was kind of clear for the next game. We got a loss. We didn't have to deal with whatever the hell was going on in my head. But this is a team we have got. ML Carr, Steve Francis, Mikal Bridges, Carmelo Anthony, and George Mikan. So at the end of this game, we are going to be probably selling Batum and Mikan. Coming in is going to be Gigi Wang and Jonathan Isaac. The 2 of those guys are going to be coming into my squad, and that's probably the team that I'm going to run with in 250 quals. And instead of Marcus Smart, we're going to have Gary Payton. Because as much as I do love Marcus Smart, and I think Marcus Smart is better than John Wall, Marcus Smart is not better than Gary Payton. So, the moment of truth, lads. We've got our offensive just juggernaut in Steve Francis. The best offensive point guard in the game, in my opinion. He just moves differently. We got ML Carr. He's there to guard the ball. And one of the most underrated offensive players in the game. His dunk animations are crazy good. He's also got really nice behind the back. Even though he doesn't have, he does a slash and dribble style. The Pro 3 behind the back, which he got from Scotty, makes up for that. And I can shoot well with him. Mikal Bridges, I mean, he's just Mikal Bridges. He's got a long wingspan. He's 6'6", and he hits corner threes. I mean, he just does what he does. He's not great. He's just kind of there. Carmelo Anthony, I mean, he's still Melo. He shoots. Melo is probably the 3rd option. He's the 4th option, actually. Francis, ML, and Mike are our main options. Melo's there to just rebound when needed, play a little bit of defense, and not miss. Like, Melo very rarely misses. That's what he's there for. He's got all the Hoff badges. Melo is a cone, and he's a pretty damn good one. Especially on this gen. I'm playing on current gen, so Melo really is a cone. And Mikan, I mean, Mikan's just... He's the main. He is normally the main man. He's averaging like 13 points a game. He's got that. He's so fast with the ball. He's got a really nice block. He rebounds well. He's got super, super good speed. And he very rarely misses. Marcus Smart on the bench. He's underrated. He can guard ball. He can guard wing. He can shoot the 3 ball. Like, I'm not shooting the highest percentage with him, but I'm telling you, he's hit some clutch 3s for me. And the big thing is he's obviously got all the great defense, but he's got quick for step on gold. He's got sniper on gold. He's also got silver range extender, so he shoots from deep. He's also got like a 93 ball, 80 driving dunk. The only problem is 76 ball handle, but like with quick dribble stop, he's still going to get by people. Decent speed, good lateral quickness. He's hardened. Pretty much unblockable dunks. Best dunk animations in the game. He's definitely not as good as the diamond, but I don't think there's enough of a difference for me to spend 100k on the diamond. Eddie Jones, Hoff Interceptor, 39 gold badges. Like 39. This is one of the better cards in the game. This is one of the more underrated cards in the game. I think he's quite a lot better, in my opinion, than Mikal Bridges. And the funny thing is, with the way their bench lineup comes, Harden actually goes in at small forward, which I'm cool with as well. And then we got Nick Batum. I mean, Batum's Batum. He's brilliant. He's absolutely brilliant. He plays lanes well. He shoots well. He's got every single badge except for range. In my opinion, especially because of the way he pushes the floor. People don't get why I rate him so highly. For me, it's just he is the best. If you get a rebound with Nick Batum, with Needle Threader, Dimer, and Bullet, you just throw, the ball hits the corner, it's a pretty much guaranteed 3. And then Kevin Garnett coming off the bench. Defensively, a lot better than Mikan. Offensively, a lot worse than Mikan. I like him with this bench unit. I like this entire unit together because both Eddie Jones and Harden can play defense. Marcus Smart plays defense. All of these guys play defense and play lanes. Whereas the starting lineup, I think he probably would fit better with starting lineup, but I just like the way the starting lineup works. Him versus Mikan is a preference thing. It really is. Like, him versus Mikan, completely preference. Even versus D-Rob, preference. Because KG actually dribbles the ball quite well. So it says we're 20. Like, on this is my current gen record is 27-4 this season. Like, I'm 27-4 on current gen, and that's, what's that, like 80 something% win rate. I need to find that. So what is 27 divided by 31? It's 87. I have an 87% win rate on current gen this season, and that's where like the actual level is. Like, I'm bad in 80 to 90% win rate player at this year. Like, this is the worst I've ever been at 2K. I'm still like an 80 to 90% win rate player when I lock in. Okay, this is going to be a really good player because it matched me straight away, which means he's going to be in high bracket. Maybe not. Oh, dear Lord, maybe not. Is this how we're getting our W? Is this how we're getting our Payton, lads? Is this how we are getting our Gary Payton? I'll take it. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. If this is how we're getting our Gary Payton, this is how we get our Gary Payton. I'm perfectly fine with that. He's still got YGG on his bench, but he's got Kobe White on his bench. Oh man, this is obviously playing at 2 in the morning. There's nobody playing. Oh yes! 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 It's a free freaking paint. I don't need a sweat either. I mean, I'm just changing my settings, just getting my freelance, but we don't even need a sweat. We don't even need to sweat, lads. We don't even need to sweat. That's the biggest thing ever. We don't need to sweat. I mean, I got that Jokic as well, but he doesn't make my team. Oh, lads. Oh, yeah, straight away. That's a shot that I wouldn't have even taken in a normal game. Why would I ever take that shot? Oh, he's trying to behind the back spam with Steph Curry. He's 3 out of 2 winning. He is also not giving the ball to Anthony Davis despite the fact that he's being guarded by Steve Francis. And Steve Francis. Okay. Steal. Launch. Stop. I can probably left-right him into a green. There we go. Wide open. Good shot there by Francis. Let's go. Francis with the 6 early points here for a 6-0 lead. Okay, we're kicked back. We are kicked back right now. We are well and truly kicked back. That's a nice move, actually. That's actually a really nice move. I wonder if there's gonna be ever some weird tactic in 2K that like 3 out of 2 in is actually effective. That's actually really good rotations. So who's open? ML. There we go. Use the momentum. Easy dunk. His like momentum behind the back is so nice with Scotty. Okay, that's not a steal, really. That is a steal though. And that's it. That's it. That's all we need to do. That's all we needed. That's all we needed, lads. We've done it. We've done it. We've actually done it. We've actually done it, lads. We've actually done it. We've actually done it. We've actually done it. We have actually done it. It's over. The road to Gary Payton is over, lads. It is over. As we can see, showdown tier. We went from 15 and 17 to 53 and 26 with 3 losses being disconnects. We went 38 and 6. We went 38 and 6 to end it. 38 and 6. And a few of those losses were early in that as well. We went on a literal like 27 of 28 game win streak to end. I think we were about 27 of 28 games. And lads, like, this has been such a tough grind. This has been such a tough grind, lads. This has been such a tough grind. Like, it's just been so long. Like, I've been doing this series since like, what was it, the 2nd, 3rd of this month? It's taken 3 weeks. And we can now start doing like what I planned doing at the start. I used X players in the showdown tier. We can now go back to next gen / current gen. We can now go back to like, our squad. We can go back to like doing squad builders. We can do so much because we've got Gary Payton. Because I don't care about the 15k XP. I don't care about Showdown Tier Award. We got him. We freaking got him. We got him. We got him. So now, coming into our squad, replacing Marcus Smart is Gary Payton. I probably still will use ML to be honest. Probably put ML beside. Go to 2 off Intimidator players. And Kevin Garnett's going to be starting for my team. And these 2 guys are going to be sold in the next episode of No Money Spent Squad. So, lads. That's it. We've done it. We've freaking done it. Who would have guessed? Who would have ever thought we'd be seeing this card here? Who would have ever thought it? We finally did it. We finally did it. At 15 and 17, this did not look like it was going to happen. But lads, we did it. We needed to win 2 games in a row to make it out of the diamond tier. And from then on, we lost 1 game. We lost 1 game. And that was a mental breakdown, rage quit in the second quarter when I was down 6. Finally. Lads, expect I used X team in the Showdown tier starting tomorrow. So anyway, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.